Welcome to SAR Trail and welcome to Kansas. This is our first time kind of being in tent camping or overland style camping in this state. We have passed through a couple times and stayed in some cabins here and there, but this is our first time being able to enjoy the outdoors of Kansas, and we're at a beautiful location. It's at Wilson Lake State Park, kind of maybe in the middle of the state. I'm not 100% sure, but a little bit off of I-70, just east of Hayes, about an hour east of Hayes. So it's really beautiful. It's getting a little bit chilly right now, so we're gonna get dinner going. We're gonna make kebabs over fire. It's gonna be really nice, and we're right here at the edge of the lake. You're not gonna be able to see it until morning, but we got a full moon too, and I'm gonna show you the full moon. It is really, really gorgeous. So let's get ready to eat. In preparation for this trip, we wanted to make a few upgrades to our gear. We added 2 spare tire propane tank mounts and a freezer for long-term food storage. We are learning better how to sustain on the road or trail for longer periods of time. This is the beginning of an overlanding trip that will span over 2 weeks and take us to the middle of the country. We typically camp in the Rocky Mountains or the desert states west of Colorado, so this is a bit of a change for us. Having the additional propane and freezer space will allow us to be much less dependent upon stores as we travel. How many more can you carry?
Yeah,
One more?
a lot more.
A lot more?
I can carry all of it.
No, I don't think so. All right, let's get us started. We have spent months getting our trailer organized with the goal of using all available space in the most efficient way that we can. Everyone does it differently based upon their needs. Overlanding often requires tools and gear that you would not normally use, like the gear that we carry for building fires. Campfires are a great way to cook, stay warm, and of course they make a great place just to sit around and relax. We have learned that sometimes you need more than just some wood and a lighter. All right, so what do we have going?
I'm just cutting up some peppers.
Okay.
Gonna salt and pepper the steak.
Sure. Right inside that thing that it's in?
No, pull them out and put them on here.
Okay. Let's do it. So this steak we've been thawing in our sink the entire day while we've been driving, but it looks good now. Oil, salt, and pepper?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Can we do steaks?
Sure, yeah, if you can go ahead. All right, so change of plans. We're not doing kebabs because I forgot the skewers, but we're just gonna do steaks and grilled veggies. The fire's ready. I'm gonna throw a little bit more wood on the fire
Okay.
because we've taken our time here and
Yeah.
the wood's going away, but I'll throw a couple more chunks on there and we're good to go.
Okay.
it going, baby?
Good. Really good.
Smells good. Is the fire warm enough?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Not bad. It's a little chilly.
It is chilly. It's warm right here though. My knees are on fire.
Well, it smells really good. You ready to eat, Bailey?
Yes.
All right, good. The steak and veggies were just what we needed as the temperature dipped into the low 30s. As the breeze died down and the sky cleared, we settled in for a quiet night's sleep under a full moon and plenty of stars. We love sleeping in our tents. We have spent countless hours researching the perfect bedding for how we sleep. A few mattress mods and some good sheets and blankets, and we were right at home, dreaming of tomorrow's beautiful sunrise. Good morning. We had a really good sleep last night. Started out a little bit chilly, but once we got the tent warmed up, man, it was just perfect. Really just a mild breeze. Note to self. When you're going to camp somewhere on a lake and you show up in the middle of the night, you might want to pick a spot that's not right next to a boat dock ramp. Because when the sun is thinking about coming up and it hasn't come up yet, the fishermen come out like crazy. And right over here, let's see if we can follow me here. Right over here, which we didn't really see last night, is that ramp. And I don't know what time it was. I'm guessing it was like about 5:30, 5:45. The boats started coming in. And you know, most fishing boats with engines, outboard engines, they're not really all that quiet. But the guys, they were respectful, and nobody was cranking any music or anything. It was just one boat after another boat after another boat for about an hour. But now look, it's super cool, super calm. I guess the fishing happened somewhere other than right here. There's some guys way back behind us. But man, it is really beautiful here. This is a part of Kansas, a side of Kansas that honestly, you drive on the interstate through Kansas and you just see cornfields to the right, cornfields to the left, and you don't know that there's something really this beautiful right here. So we're gonna make some coffee and make a little breakfast and see what today brings. So how'd you sleep?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you gonna ever get up today?
No.
You gonna stay in there all day?
Yeah. Drive me.
So we're trying out this morning brand new espresso maker. So not just pour over coffee, not perked coffee, but you'll see. We tried it at home and it's pretty cool. So we're gonna see how it works out at camp. I think it's gonna be awesome. Okay, so you want to put it on low heat. So I've dialed it back down a little bit. Low heat, it's about 4 or 5 minutes. And then what it's going to do is it's just going to automatically fill itself. When the pressure builds up, it's not going to drip and drip or anything like that. It's just going to come up over this thing here, fill itself. Espresso's ready. All right, let's go ahead and give it a try. We don't have any espresso cups yet, but we're going to find some camping stainless espresso cups or something. We're going to find something. Smells good. It's really good. That's really, really good. All right, I'm going to pour some for everybody else. And what's your breakfast this morning, baby?
I'm having an avocado with some tahini on it. That's gonna be it. Gonna be good.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
With all of the prep work that went into getting ready for this journey, I never took the time for some much-needed personal grooming. But this gave us an opportunity to test a few more things while at camp. The more we learn now, the easier it will be when we move into full-time travel in the future. Join us next Friday as we make our way to Missouri and meet up with some friends. And we set up camp near a winding river in a beautiful forest.